occasion. I have decided to talk in this video, so you'll be hearing me talking this time, and not only that, but Valet will be here too. So if he talks, you'll be able to hear him too. Oh, and don't mind my sniffing, that's because of the cold outside. So yeah, I've been walking around in the cold recently, and it has been agreeing with me, so that's for the reason of that.
Now entering a safe area.
Alright. Now we left off right around here when we just opened this safe house. Oh, and we have more players. Looks like these guys just started like me. Just started getting those points. Alright.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Oh, by the way, everybody, I do not have the appropriate stuff for these. I don't think I'm tough enough to do this sort of thing yet, so I won't be doing these. Also, I have not purchased the DLC pack yet. I'm going to get around to that eventually at some point, and then I'll be able to show that in the videos that'll be showing up, if I get those in time. I've been trying to focus on the main campaign here, but I've been having a lot of recent side missions to be doing. Welcome back, fella. Well, I heard that. Okay, so we need...
And I've given up on kindness.
The last man battalion will now be patrolling your neighborhood. Please cooperate with all LMB soldiers so we can keep you safe.
All units be advised. Reports of heavy LMB presence at the Murray building on East 49th and Park. Proceed with caution.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man battalion. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety. Too bad, so sad. Get him down! Engaging target.
And the one thing I hate about these guys, they like to charge at you. Once they surround you, you're pretty much done for. like they're trying to do right now.
All requests from last man battalion personnel. The life you saved would be your own.
Oh no, there's some behind me. I don't really know, but I don't remember having that many. Oh, that wasn't even... Well, I didn't push that button. You mind going back for me? Thank you. Alrighty. Things going out of control. There we go. That's one. Oh, he's moving again. Oh yeah, you come down those steps. Come on. Come on. Alright, I'm just gonna be a dick. I'm gonna go up here. I see it there. I'll try to get him to come down here. I can get over here. There we go.
Move down is safer. Thanks to you.
Where the hell did they come from? Alright. And this safe house didn't really give you a whole lot of side missions this time. I think it's mostly because I did half of them in the last video.
With all requests from last man battalion personnel. The life you save could be your own.
If you ever need backup, you let me know. Looks like there's an ambush around every corner.
Holy crap, they were just right there. Alright. Alright, let's see. These guys new? Nope. Well, that one doesn't have anything like mine. Alright. Let's try that again.
Someone doesn't know when to quit.
What the
We
hell?
just got word that an LMB sergeant by the name of Mosley gunned down a man in front of his family. I don't think that sort of thing should stand. Someone needs to make an example of Mosley before his friends start imitating him.
Alright.
You're selected to do the job.
Should be easier than what I was doing.
Please report any suspicious behavior you see to a
Oh,
last man
yeah.
battalion
When I didn't run into those
soldier. Keep you safe.
guys like an idiot. Alright. Thank you. Okay, I did not see you when I came in the first time. And they really like to surround you in this game. Alright.
Gonna look around.
Yeah, you look around. I'm gonna sneak you up from behind. That's not very good cover right there. Still see you. I shoot you.
You ain't got no idea who you're messing with.
Alright, so that was one of them. Another one over here. Let's just cut over this.
I need food, medicine, just a little. Fire on target.
Oh, hello. Oh, they're surrounding me again. Oh, they're surrounding me. They love doing that.
I got a clear
Yeah, they are legitly surrounding me. Alright, I'm over here. Come on, keep your head up. There you go. Oh, here comes the big machine guy. Why do I do that? Why do I have that sudden burst into the danger every single time? Oh, that's one of those guys. Okay, I'm not gonna be that close. Do that, like idiots. Oh, you're the other one that's left, alright. Take care of this. Oh, this guy's easier than the last one, alright. Let's just get in then. Nope, not kidding you.
Mosley was exactly the sort of dangerous wild card we didn't need around here. Removing him from the equation makes it safer for everyone.
Oh, I got a lot of money. Ready, hostage rescue. Well, now we have one side mission down that we will not find later on.
Remember,
Hopefully.
Last Man Battalion cannot guarantee your safety if you violate curfew. For your own protection, stay inside after dark.
Oh, everybody, at 1 o'clock I will go silent, so I'll end up turning my voice off for the remainder of the video, in case you guys wonder why you can't hear me anymore. Mainly because I want you to enjoy the rest of the video without my voice talking the entire time. So, if you don't hear me anymore, that's the reason why. And we may have different time zones, so you might not be able to keep track of that. So, just to let you know. Oh, they're surrounded. Okay, they're going over there, I'm going over here. Nice try. It's not a tough guy, then Gish. Alright, there we go.
Calling all available division
You know, you
agents.
can talk,
LMB are
Vala, you don't
holding
have to just
civilians
sit
at the
there.
police precinct on East 55th and 3rd, requesting immediate assistance.
You could talk the entire time. Okay, it didn't really show me where the hostages are. Okay, I'm just gonna follow it. It decreases, that means I'm going in the right direction. Kind of a hot and cold situation. Okay, so it's in here. Got it. Alright, I see it. Alright. Oh, there's a file in there. And I can go in there, apparently.
Charles, listen to me. This is a breach of contract. You were hired to secure our assets as agreed upon, and you've left them vulnerable. We're talking billions in damages here.
I don't give a damn about your assets, Nancy, not anymore. We followed our contract to the letter, and in return, you stuck my men in here under government-issued quarantine, expected to protect empty buildings in a dying city. Well, I can't ask them to do that. We've got bigger fish to fry.
You're not going to get away with this, Charles.
What are you going to do? Sue me? You and your family are going to die. You will all die if I don't do something here. Something more important than keeping watch over a dead server farm. Oh, and see someone about that cough. It sounds nasty.
Alrighty, it looks like I don't have the key. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, wait, do I have to look for the key still? It says secure the area, but there is no enemies to secure the area from. Are they upstairs? Oh, they might be. Oh, they're right there. Okay, that works out, I guess. Okay, that was a little weird. Don't know how my little trap there went over the barrier and then... Never mind. Not gonna question it. This is a very bad angle. That'll help, hopefully. Crap. Not if they do that. Alrighty, I guess that was it. I'm gonna go down there and get that stuff first. Alright, so the key has to be in here somewhere. I know it's definitely not in here because that's where they are. Okay, it's either... There's 3 locations it could be. It could be on the bottom floor, it could be on the middle floor, which I am currently at, and it could also be at the top floor, which it's on the top floor apparently. Well, that was lucky. I just walked underneath it and it showed up.
Nice work, Agent. Good to know we can depend on you.
Finally. Well, thank you so much. That was terrifying. Now I need...
Alright, we did all those. Wow, we only have 1 this time.
Looks like we have a complaint from a neighborhood resident who can't tell the JTF from the LMB. It's pretty clear who's actually roughing up his neighbors, but this is a show, don't tell situation. I swear, I have no idea how some of these people have survived this long.
Probably with guns, you know, just pointing out the obvious. Now they're gonna try to surround us over here. Let me just take care of you. Oh, that didn't kill him? Alright. Okay, they're down there. Yeah, still loading. Alright. Yeah, looking good so far. Nah. There's no cover there. Alrighty, let's try that again. At least now we're in a better cover area. This should be way better than last time now. Let me just get over here. Is that an enemy? No, we're good guys. Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible. There we go. And they are trying to get up here now. One more to go. Done. And we'll get another way into the subway.
Wish I could shoot like you.
Oh, it wants me to... Wait, does it want me to search up here or down there? I can only assume it wants me to search down here, but... it's telling me to go up here. Alright, I guess I'll look up here. Alright, so there's... Maybe another way down there. Here we are. Of course, the hole's in the street. I don't know why I didn't think that. Right, here we are. Oh, this is a train track. That's a pretty weird train track considering the fact that there's a third rail on the right side. Last time I checked, I don't think trains have that yet.
All this city needs is discipline and a strong will.
I mean, they might. I mean, I've never seen one like that, but then again, that doesn't mean that it's not something.
This is Eva Acosta, and I can't find a way out of this fucking city. I'm almost out of food, and I don't know what to do. There's a whole lot of desperate people camped out in the train yards, but I think a lot of them are sick. There's no way out through the Lincoln Tunnel. There's no way across any of the bridges. There's no way out anywhere. Getting in...
Civilians secure.
Just curious.
Never mind.
So what was your previous line of work?
Just now?
You handled the Last Man Battalion like a pro.
Alrighty. Man, that is just loading extra fast now. Field frequency catch. I don't know what those do, so if anybody has any idea what these... Hold on. If anybody has any ideas what these do, let me know down in the comment section below, and maybe I'll be able to figure those out, because it says I can equip those, but it won't let me. I don't know if that's like a DLC pack, or if that's part of the game later on. That would be really nice to know. Let's see if we got any better ones. No, 80's still the best. Oh, how does that one get up to 9? Never mind. Not gonna question that. Alright, that one's at 100. But it's less effective. We have some more things down here. Okay, that I seem to have already seen.
Valley Alley, but
yeah, might as well equip that.
This is Eva Acosta, and I can't find a way out of this fucking city. I'm almost out of food and I don't know what to do. There's a whole lot of desperate people camped out in the train yards, but I think a lot of them are sick. There's no way out through the Lincoln Tunnel. There's no way across any of the bridges. There's no way out anywhere. Getting in was easy. They're not watching for people trying to get in who'd be stupid enough to want in, but getting out? Oh, shit. I hope I'm not getting sick. I think I better head for the train yards. I don't know where else to go. At least there's safety in numbers there.
Charles, listen to me. This is a breach of contract. You were hired to secure our assets as agreed upon, and you've left them vulnerable. We're talking billions in damages here.
I don't give a damn about your assets, Nancy. Not anymore. We followed our contract to the letter.
Good work ought to be rewarded. And when there's no good work...
Alright, let's see if I can fast travel there. Here we go. Alright, that'll make it cool. Yeah, and there are a lot more side missions than I thought there were.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Okay. Well, that's not right. That arrow is wrong. That arrow is wrong.
After things settle back down, you should come see me about a job. I could use someone as efficient and goal-oriented as you. What you just showed me was a hell of a resume.
Is that all of them? No, that can't be all of them. That is all of them. Wow. Well, everybody, looks like we did all of the side missions, except for the daily missions. Huh, I was expecting more than that, but alright. Looks like we did them all. Alright, now we can just get on to the main story.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link. Notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll eat my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
Well, there is a search and destroy thing that we could do, but I'll save that for some other time, and I'll revisit every single safe house because now that that's an option, I'll probably wait until like after the main story. That way you guys can experience the entire gameplay.
Warning, now leaving the safe area.
Oh, why do I have this one equipped? What? Oh, they're spawning me. Crap, this is bad. Get down there. Right as soon as I get out of there. Ambush. I think they need to tone these enemies down just a tiny bit. There's a contaminated area on my right. But do I want to do another one of those? Probably not, because that last one really frustrated me. And it was in the last video, everybody, in case you did not see it. I had trouble inside that mall with the giant Christmas tree looking for all 3 of those switches. And I later found out that it was behind a door that could have been opened by a button on the wall, which I didn't notice, apparently. This looks interesting. Oh yeah, I remember this area. I came here and I wasn't able to get through here, but it would seem... No, still can't go through there. Did I go in the wrong area? I think this is the DLC part of the game. So once I get the DLC, you guys will be able to see what this does. Now, I'm gonna go back in there real quick to see what, like, because there's multiple that go with this, so I'm just gonna see real quick which specific one this is. Okay, this is a dark zone map. The dark zone part of the map, so I don't think I could do that yet. I think that comes with the DLC. Alright, now let's see if there's a faster way to get there, because, oh, I see what's going on here. I wonder what's in the dark zone. Contains plenty of valuable weapons and supplies, but also is the most lethal predators in the city. Wow. Breach the wall and investigate the area. I think I'm good.
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up. Please! No!
Here we are. We'll go here first. That should make it a shorter trip.
Like you who make me think we have a chance. Yeah, it's open out there.
Alright everybody, since it's almost 1 o'clock, I'm gonna go radio silent, so you guys won't be able to hear me for the remainder of the video.
Don't be an asshole. I saw them, okay?
And enjoy it while it lasts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it real quick. And voila.
You got it already? Yeah.
It looks like the place is on fire. We need to investigate the suspect's apartment while it's still in one piece.
Suspect? That's generous.
Innocent until proven guilty?
Please, I've met the guy. Those cleaner bastards have a collective psychosis. They better not screw this up. They haven't burned the place down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners sometime, partially to find out what makes them tick, and partially to strangle them slowly while he told me.
Found Amherst's apartment. It's across the courtyard. But it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
Please! We're not sick! Please! Oh God, no, no! You animals! You animals!
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Come on.
We'll send someone out to round up any survivors and get them back here safely. You're clearing a path for them, so just keep going.
Setting it up. Get me covered.
Hey, am I coming after you? Get to cover! Someone shoot me. I'm no bad guy.
The apartment is upstairs. If Amherst is the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done. Have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives.
And if you get lucky and find Amherst there, bring him in so I can ask a few...
We won't get that lucky. We never do.
Well, I can dream.
I hope you found what we're looking for. It's high priority, so I've routed an extraction chopper for you. But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here safely. Keep it up, Agent. We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out. Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the Dark Zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. For the current op, we'll make an exception.
Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Ready to retrieve the package. Lighthouse, this is Bluebird 2. Package acquired and we are returning to base. Bluebird 2 out.
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know we took civilian losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
Let's talk Grand Central. The LMB have set up shop there and control the surrounding area. Heavily manned checkpoints, automatic gun emplacements. The place is a freaking fortress.
Okay, Amherst's notes were definitely a game changer. Such a schmuck. I always knew he was a shithead. I uploaded a report on it. Have a look.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus. It normally takes 1 to 2 weeks for it to incubate in a host, and it's not contagious while it's doing so. Looking at Amherst's notes, it's clear he wanted to change that, to make green poison infectious while it developed, and to speed up that incubation process to make it spread faster. In English, it's more contagious and it reproduces faster. And that's bad.
We're so grateful.
Wish I could get out there myself.
We need you. Remember that out there.
Just don't see the pattern here.
Looks perfect. I can't thank you enough. But I will bring you something from my wine rack. We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
I'll see you when you get back.
Hey, check these babies out.
Thank you for what you're doing.
Keep fighting a good fight. Know what I can from here. Stay frosty out there.
This is an emergency
services notification. The Joint Task Force is seeking recruits. Anyone with past military, weapons, athletic, or emergency response training of any nature is asked to inquire at the security desk.
Nice shooting there.
I can do this all day and all night. This is fucking cool. That's what I'm talking about.
You smoke? Want some cigarettes? Got a fresh pack here, unopened. Are you okay? It's all about risk and reward.
Oh, shit!
We got more trouble!
Make sure you get them all. Can't get them when they hide like that. Orange back here. You know what to do.
Observing the southern defenses.
Now entering a safe area.
For?
Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
Agent, I detailed one of my people to link up with you in order to get you into the tunnels and under the wire. Once you're inside, kill the turrets, open the way for the assault. Everything that comes after depends on you.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 1. Copy. Copy, Viper. Reporting gunfire in the station above us. Viper 2's not responding. Hold tight, Viper 1. We'll send additional squads.
Just the two of us.
the numbers.
Patching into GTAM transmission.
LMB scouts engaging the assault force. We can't move on GCT before those turrets go down.
Copy. Hold the line, Sergeant.
Intercepting radio transmission.
Titan, this is Viper 3. We have hostile contact at the South Munitions Hub. Engaging now.
Shoot to kill. Right there.
Heavy fire! The LMB are... Shit! What the hell was that? Take cover! Everyone take...
Agent, the gas main just went up in the crossfire. There is no more time. Take those turrets offline now.
Turret 3's running a little hot, but everything looks good. Any word on the tunnel?
We think it was a gas main. Fire's under control. What about the secondary assault?
We think the blast took them out. Viper Squad 2. Has anyone made it back? Negative. Riley's gone to check it out.
We lost a friendly. You ain't got no idea. don't know what you're doing.
Accessing defense control system. Disabling perimeter turrets.
You did it! The perimeter's down. Now, link up with the assault force and finish the sweep.
Alert. Intercepting radio transmission.
At Grand Central, we are under heavy fire! The turrets are down and we are outnumbered! Requesting support, now! Hold tight, soldier. Reinforcements are inbound.
Target! Hostile spotted! Go, 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 go!
chance.
Dropping multiple
JTF personnel be advised. We've got LMB reinforcements headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in. Taking it is nothing unless we can hold it. You hear me? Alpha Squad, get down that...
This ain't gonna be easy. Keep it hot.
Pull that off.
Yes! Keep it up. Goddamn love. Keep it hot.
All JTF personnel be advised. We've got LMB reinforcements headed your way. Take up defensive positions and dig in.
Incoming! We've got hostiles incoming! Find cover and dig in. Taking it is nothing unless we can hold it. You hear? Alpha Squad, get down that ramp! I need you on those platforms. Move it!
We're up against the BMC.
We got company.
Holy
Intercepting radio transmission.
Fall back! I repeat, fall back! They're dug in too well! All LMB at Grand Central, fall back to checkpoint Hector Alpha! We're leaving!
Grand Central, report.
Sir! They're pulling back! We held it!
Ha! Let's see Bliss shrug this one off. Good work, everyone. I'm damn proud of you.
We did it.
This neighborhood is now under the protection of the last man in town. Please cooperate with any request from an LMB soldier so we can ensure your safety. Any unauthorized personnel found in this neighborhood will be considered enemy combatants and will be dealt with accordingly. This has been a public safety announcement of the last man in town.
So, this is the big one. LMB's last foothold on the island is the last place you'd expect those sons of bitches to hole up. The United Nations. And since nobody's gonna pass any sternly worded resolutions to get them out, it's up to us.
We've got ears on their comms and eyes on the compound, and it's clear this is where Colonel Bliss wants to make his last stand. It's also likely they're still holding Chernenko there, the Russian scientist they extracted from the consulate.
We take out Bliss.
I'll pay this forward.
Hey, we just recovered a cell phone video of how those LMB bastards operate. It ain't pretty. I knew some of these guys. But it's good to know what we're up against.
Fuck you, motherfucker! I'm gonna catch your fucking... Shit, don't shoot! I want to join up with you guys, I swear. I know things.
Take him to the captain. See if he sticks.
Roger that. On your feet, you. You will regret this. I swear. You there!
Hey! Give me that!
You! Get down! Hands up!
I wish I could take it.
Maintain pressure.
But that's all beside the point. Because the real problem was those treatment centers. They failed. Everybody died. The patients, the doctors, the nurses. The poor sons of bitches dumping bodies into the mass graves they had to take in Central Park. Everyone. People down on the inside, people shooting at us on the outside. When they finally told us to pull out, it was a blessing. But now, all that's behind barbed wire. Yeah. That's where your dog zone came from. And the thing I've seen, I don't care how much you're offering. I'm never going back in.
Last Man Battalion cannot guarantee your safety if you violate...
We're gonna reclaim the UN from those LMB types. Step 1 is getting you past those guns and inside the wall. My people will draw the sentries' attention, mainly by shooting at them. That should buy you enough time to use breaching charges and cut your way inside. Everything's prepped and ready. We just need you to punch the clock.
Clear the south gate and we'll begin the assault.
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Can't hide forever.
Give me a chance here.
We're through.
There's access to the tunnels beneath the UN close by. Once in the tunnels, you'll find the breach site 200 yards north. Leave the JTF squad and go.
Target location reached. Deploy explosives. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. Hostiles inbound on your position.
We're getting chewed up pretty bad out here.
This is taking too long.
We need those turrets turned around and the main gate open, now!
Don't worry about the courtyard. The JTF can hold it. Take point at the General Assembly.
Bliss is your target. Take him down fast.
You think you can take us?
Heads up! Throwing flashbangs! Hold the damn line!
Do it by the numbers.
Bliss is your primary objective, but we believe Keener and the Russian are still in the building as well. I've tasked JTF squads to search for them, but if you see them, don't hesitate.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
Bliss, the LMB, they're over. I'm getting our immunologist out of here. Engage with division personnel on site and money up their tactical read. We'll rendezvous later.
Sir.
Sir?
You better hear this. Bliss just broke radio silence. We're trying to track him. Patching you through.
Flying son of a bitch, Aaron Keener put a knife in our backs. Anyone not on the wall needs to be hunting that traitor and his Russian playmate down. They are not to leave the compound alive. Am I understood?
There is no wall, sir. JTF forces are in the building. Your helo is prepped and you need to evacuate now.
Wait, I'm coming up. The General Assembly chamber. Go!
Hostiles inbound on your position.
Sir, we've got eyes on a helo over the main building.
That's gotta be Bliss. Fuck, we missed. Agent, we ripped on Bliss, but his command staff might still be in the General Assembly. Head that way and engage.
position.
Have LMB in the building. I need you to...
Sorry to cut in, Captain. Agent, this room contains any intel the LMB has on Manhattan. Find a terminal and download everything. We don't know what we don't know.
Ladies get a point. Better do that.
Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
like the LMB had eyes on everyone. There's something weird here. I'll get Rhodes on analysis right away.
The remaining LMB troops are breaking. It's all over but the shouting, so link up with our people in the courtyard, we'll see where we go from there.
Secured UN HQ. It's a damn shame about Bliss. Last eyes we had on his bird, he was going half-assed and full blast heading due south. Probably gonna go to ground. Sir! Well, I'll be goddamned.
Soldiers of the Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. And we are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking it, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. That helos have got the master turret control. But if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard. Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. Jesus! Flip them over to our side. Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of. Take cover, now! Heads up, you've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position. inbound on your position.
Got those reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent. Pour it on, you got him! Put that asshole in the ground!
The Last Man Battalion, this is your commanding officer, Lieutenant Colonel Charles Bliss. And I tell you, we will not fall this day. We are soldiers. We have survived the virus and brought order to the streets. And we are not going to go down to a bunch of ragtag volunteers who think they know how to fight. Regroup and assault the enemy position. We're taking this place back, and we will fight to the last man.
Knock that arrogant fuck out of the sky. That helo took out the master turret controls, but if you can get to each turret, you should be able to realign them manually. Put some heat on this bastard. Agent, I've got reinforcements incoming. Keep them under pressure and stay sharp. Careful, Agent. We still don't know what this thing's capable of. It would be pretty damn helpful if you get those turrets and flip them over to our side. Take cover, now! Heads up, we've got ground troops incoming. LMB reinforcements. Watch your back down there.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
reinforcements. Stay on them, Agent.
Warning. Hostiles inbound on your position.
You got him! Put that asshole in the ground! That, Agent. You just killed the CEO of the last organized threat to Manhattan. Wasn't easy, and we lost a lot of good people, but you broke the LMB's back. Nobody's gonna be sweeping neighborhoods telling people join or die at gunpoint. Not without Bliss running the show. Still gonna be squads of them out there, but without the big man, we can handle them every day and twice on Sunday. Agent, we got a call from the commander of the Secure Quarantine Center over in the Tenderloin. It's where the JTF screens civilians for access to Camp Hudson and to work with the relief effort. We got 80 people housed there. You need some help when you get a chance. Agent, I need you to check in with Commander Hector at the Secure Quarantine Center in the Tenderloin. We got civilians in there, but one of them's missing. Looks like they were building an IED.
So, here we are, Agent. We've made a pretty good team, I think. Done a lot for this city. A lot more than people thought we could. You and I both know this isn't exactly a happy ending. Our favorite homicidal traitor, Aaron Keener, is still out there, and he's still got Chernenko with him. Read Keener's file sometime. It's, quite interesting. And we don't know where Amherst is either, or what else he might have up his sleeve, but there's hope. Dr. Candle's got the DCD on the road to a vaccine. You broke the LMB's back and the cleaners, and the Rikers too. We took the city back like we promised we would. We're not done yet. As long as the Dark Zone's out there, we've got our work cut out for us, but we're on our way to finally saving the city. And with it, maybe something more. Not bad for the second wave, don't you think?
Confirmed. Unidentified Shade Tech beacon located. Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
always catches up.
Yeah, hi, whatever. I owe you everything.